families of boys and girls from Laurencekirk Primary School. My name is Smithy and I am a friend of Wally. You may have heard of Wally. Where's Wally? Likes to go lots of different places, hides, wants people to find him. Well, Wally and I have got a lot in common because that is exactly what I like to do too. I have spent my long weekend travelling to all sorts of weird and wonderful places. And I want you to join in with me and see if you can identify all the different places that I have been. So this is what I need you to do, boys and girls. I need you to grab a pencil and a piece of paper and somebody at home to help you. And we're going to do a quiz called Where's Smithy? Have you got your pencil and your piece of paper? Have you got your adult to help you? That's brilliant, boys and girls. That means that we are good to go with Where's Smithy? Now, this is how this works. I have been to 10 different places over the long weekend. 10 different places. Very, very famous, very well-known places. And what I would like you to do is I would like you to see if you can identify the landmark that I have visited and the country that it's in. Now, I've been 10 different places. A picture is going to flash up on the screen of me on my holidays visiting some place. So you need to write down the name of the landmark and the name of the country, and every one you get right is worth a point. So it's worth 20 points in total. 10 places, so you need 10 landmarks and you'll need 10 countries. So a total of 20 points altogether. Boys and girls, this is really just a bit of fun, okay? So it doesn't matter if you don't know, it's the taking part that counts, and there's a house point in it for everybody who does. Good luck! Number one. Number one was the new camp, and the new camp is in Spain. It's actually in Barcelona in Spain, and it means the new stadium in Spanish, and it's the largest football stadium in Europe. So 1 point for new camp and 1 point for Spain. How did you get on with that one? Number 2. Where was Smithy in number 2? Smithy was visiting the Eiffel Tower, which is in France. The Eiffel Tower, did you know you can climb right to the top of it? It has 1,665 steps, but you can also go up to the top in a lift. So 1 point for Eiffel Tower and 1 point for France. Good job, guys. Number 3. Where was Smithy this time? Smithy was visiting the Statue of Liberty, and the Statue of Liberty is in America. It was actually given to America as a gift from France, and the Statue of Liberty, she wears a crown that's got 7 spikes on it, and these represent the 7 continents of the world and stand for freedom across the whole wide world. So 1 point for Statue of Liberty and 1 point for America. Good job, guys. Number 4. Where is Smithy this time? Well, Smithy is visiting Big Ben, which is in the United Kingdom. It's actually in the big city of London. So 1 point for Big Ben and 1 point for the United Kingdom. Do you know that Big Ben is actually a film star? Big Ben has appeared in films such as Peter Pan, 101 Dalmatians and Mary Poppins Returns. Did you get that one, guys? Number 5, halfway there. Where was Smithy this time? Smithy was visiting the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is in Italy. Did you get that, guys? 1 point for Leaning Tower of Pisa, and 1 point for Italy. And the Leaning Tower of Pisa leans because it was built on marshy land. That wasn't very clever, was it? Number 6, and slightly trickier this time, I think. Where was Smithy? Smithy was visiting the Sydney Opera House, which is in Australia. This is actually a massive building. It took 10,000 builders to build it, and it's actually huge. It's got 1,000 rooms inside. So 1 point for Sydney Opera House and 1 point for Australia. How are we all getting on? Are we managing? Smithy's favourite place, number 7. Where was Smithy this time? Well, she was visiting the pyramids, which are in Egypt. So 1 point for pyramids and 1 point for Egypt. These are amazing. They were built at a time where there was no machinery, and they were made up of individual stones, each one weighing more than an elephant. How on earth did they manage that? Incredible. 1 point for Egypt and 1 point for the pyramids. Good job, guys. Number 8. And this time Smithy was visiting a fantastic place. It was the Great Wall of China, which of course is in China. It's actually the longest structure in the whole wide world, and it was built over 1,800 years ago. So 1 point for China and 1 point for the Great Wall of China. Did you get that one? Nearly there, the penultimate visit. Where was Smithy this time? Smithy was visiting the Taj Mahal, which is in India. This is a beautiful building, and it is actually perfectly symmetrical. How incredible is that? 1 point for Taj Mahal and 1 point for India. Nearly there, keep going. Smithy's final visit. Where was Smithy? Smithy was visiting Disneyland, which is in America. This is often described as the happiest place on earth. And do you know, since Disney World opened, There's 84 million Mickey Mouse ears have been sold. That's huge. So 1 point for Disney, Disney World, Disneyland, Disney anything, and 1 point for America. I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls, and you managed to find at least some of the places that Smithy visited over the long weekend. Pop into your digital classrooms and tell your teacher even just one place, one landmark in one country that Smithy visited, and there'll be a house point in it for you. Join in next week to see where Smithy has gone next. Take care. Bye.